My name is Justin Hansman, and I'm the founder of the Jersey City Rapid Maker Response Group, and we call ourselves JCRMRG for short. In March, I had seen a news piece from the World Health Organization that said that they suspected that 40% of people who got COVID would get pneumonia. When I was a teenager, my mother had lung cancer, got pneumonia in the hospital, and passed away. And understanding that you can prevent that by having appropriate PPE, at least to a significant extent, struck a chord with me. The purpose of our organization is to provide PPE to communities who need it using scalable technologies.
Well, I got involved because I was unemployed and I saw a post on Instagram looking for more volunteers to get involved. I used all of my other organizational production skills to help Justin and the rest of the team facilitate all the logistical problems that they had in the beginning.
We've worked with a handful of other groups and vendors in the process of doing this, and for example, we had an issue where we were expecting a truck on Tuesday and the truck showed up on a Friday. With Uber Freight, we don't have those sorts of issues.
Moving freight is really new to me, and so having a platform like Uber Freight to be able to book a truck, know when it's coming, and not have all of the restrictions of less than truckload or not having enough pallets to put on a truck, it just makes it easier.
At this point, we've distributed face shields across the country. And through this, we've been able to attract an extremely talented pool of volunteers. The one thing that was in common across our whole group was that we all wanted to do something to help, and we didn't want to stand by and do nothing. As of today, we've donated over 100,000 face shields. By having very high volumes, we want to get them to people as quickly as we can. So having good logistics partners allows us to get closer to a just-in-time production so that we can ship stuff out as soon as we make it.
Uber Freight's platform is helpful for us to use because it's more website app-based, where instead of calling a company and asking for a driver to show up at a specific time, we can actually set it up ourselves. We're able to just go in, select the time that we need our pickup, the time we need our drop-off, and it takes care of the rest.
I'd absolutely recommend Uber Freight. It's taken out a lot of the complexity, scheduling, and timing issues that we need to operate around, and a lot of the third-party reliance that we would have to work on otherwise to be able to do logistics and transportation on much more of an ad hoc basis, understand the process end-to-end, work through any kinks that might happen, which haven't happened, but if they did, we'd be able to address them. And we can do this with much less operational resourcing allocated to the process so that we can focus on other things like fundraising and working with communities to ascertain what needs that they have so that we can better produce and manufacture and scale so that we can get resources like PPE to their communities.